Ain't no stopping us now. Here we go for another journey in Tales of Berseria. I'm going to open with a very bold and confident, dangerous encounter. Yes, challenge me. Here we go. Watch this. Watch and learn.
It's a biggie.
Right. I say watch and learn. I'm just going to be cheeky and abuse Maggie Lou. Woo! Alright, but have you guys been today? Are your days hearty and merry? Have to take my mouth for no spoilers. Afternoon. Passion Chan. Hello, mate. You alright? New costumes. I would like to buy some. In fact, I want to put those summer outfits back on. Is it a good time? Shall we bring the outfits back? I could do those little summer jingles right now to wake me up. I need more coffee. Oh god, it's hard to play one-handed than I thought. Oh, I love that spin that she does coming in. Just rocks around. Oh yes, this move. The drag back. Oh. No! Everyone's dying! Why? Oh god, I need to be careful. This is usually where it starts going south. This is usually where it starts going south. I'm going to preempt. God, see. Oh god, get out, Eisen! Swap out for Okiro. Okiro, come on, man! Oh, we got this, guys. Woo! Always a good time, Pez. He told us to mind about the Swimsuit DLC skit. Yes, no. Sorry. Shall we try to do that now? I feel like any other time I'm gonna forget. Can we do the summer skit now?
You're not hurt.
In fact, is it worth it?
No, I'm fine.
Is it worth signing out for? If you say yes, it shall be so. Well, there we go. That's enough of the danger encounters. I've proved I can do it. Just about.
Take a look at this.
Barely. Right, we've unlocked a new shipping. Barbatos Archipelago. Onwards!
Scout ship setting sail.
Hey, Kiss Chana. I just actually got back from seeing Infinity Wars. Yes, Infinity Wars is out. What's it like, guys?
I smelled someone pondering.
No spoilers, but...
What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how Yseult use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and...
Kablooey!
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and
Do it, Pez.
defensively.
Alright, we'll do it.
It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
So many armpit shots of Maggie Lou this game. I can tell they're creeping that little Japanese armpit fetish in there. I'm just voicing what we're all thinking. But yeah, do it. Okay, right. Let's do it. Let's save the game. Let's go see this goddamn summer outfit skit. Right, how do I pick it again? I can't remember. But it's Friday, guys. We're coming up to the weekend. Woo! Any big plans? Anyone doing anything juicy? Anyone scheming or wheeling, dealing anything I can get in on? Alright, skit. Let's do it. Skit. Okay, downloadable content. Yes. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, no. It is. Catalog play skit. Oh man, these outfits are dope. The artwork is even more Megaloo. Okay. Maggie Lou's Midnight Monologues, second night. Oh, I'm bird perching for this shit. Yes! Woohoo!
Hello,
Where's the summer outfit? Oh. Buckle up, God knows what's in store.
Each week, a different guest draws a topic card and reveals their secret.
Could be anything.
Let's start off by introducing our panel. There they are.
Come on. That's just lazy.
What is happening?
Give us a real introduction.
They're really into this too. Even Laffy said.
Now that I've given the panel their requisite needling, it's time to introduce my second guest. Her tears flow like a dazzling river of stars.
I'm not.
She's an exorcist
I don't
and she
even know.
knows what's best.
I don't even know what's happening.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you for the introduction.
Okay.
Exorcist Praetor Eleanor Hume at your service.
Are you feeling well?
You said
you sound
buckle
like
up.
a government official.
I'm just a bit nervous, but
What
be at
is
ease.
happening?
If I am to do this, then I shall do it properly. Eleanor Hume will not let you down. I promise
Yes.
that.
Glad to hear it. By the way, are exorcists allowed to do work on the side?
It's a violation of regulations, actually.
Great. That means you're doing this for free. What a hard-working exorcist. Commendable.
Where is this going?
Now, on to tonight's topic.
But shouldn't you open with something with a little more energy?
Just draw a card for us, my charitable Eleanor.
It is your show, I suppose. I
What
choose
is
this
the
one.
fake
And the
crowd
card is
laughing doing?
My biggest shame.
I hate that
have
sound.
to
I
draw
hate
that
dubbed
one
over audiences. They make me feel
the
sick.
voice of a cat's.
What did you say?
Take a really close look at the card. See?
Those letters are the size of fleas.
What kind of trick are you trying to pull? That really bites.
That's enough from the peanut gallery. You said you'd do this properly, Eleanor. Are all exorcists...
I don't even know how to react to what is
Well.
happening.
I shall share an embarrassing tale, which I have told no one before.
Oh,
Speak up! Be cute!
no, Eleanor's fallen to the meow meow.
This is from when I was a
Chow.
little kitten, meow.
No.
I had a secret then that I couldn't tell anyone, meow. And the secret was, meow.
Why do they do
You can
this?
do it, Eleanor. It's
Why?
fine. You're being really cute.
Oh no. Oh
This is
no.
far more embarrassing right now than what actually happened, meow.
Laffy said,
Why
like
do
you did more
JRPG
harm
companies
than
do
good.
this to their cool
Sorry.
MC females?
I got what I wanted, so we'll just have Eleanor Katz give out the next part of the secret word.
The next part of the secret word is R, meow.
You can stop saying meow.
Meow,
Oh
mortifying.
no.
Our next guest will be Eisen. Meow.
me.
Oh! Oh no!
See you next week.
Oh, not Eisen! Oh, no! Fuck! Fuck! That fan service. Okay, summer vacation plans. This is the real one I came for. I'm just deleted. That's gone from my memory. Gone. No more.
This will be my first island vacation. I'm so excited.
Let's make a stag beetle fight a hermit crab and see which is stronger.
Yeah.
Are they not in their summer
I wanna
outfits?
See anemone fight too.
Remember that we're doing this to relax. Don't get all excited and hurt yourself. And make sure you stretch before you go swimming, all right?
Right.
Yeah. All right.
No, my boy. You should cut loose and enjoy a summer of freedom. When you grow up,
Maggie Lou's
your
gonna drown him,
experiences will
isn't she?
turn into sad
That's where
memories.
this is going.
Huh? Why would they be sad?
I know it sounds strange, but trust me.
If you say so.
Hey, it's a vacation. Time
You
to
can get
eat,
the
drink,
four others
fish, and be merry.
through as
We
well.
can do what we want without worry.
And that isn't what you always do?
Oh. Well, now that you put it that way, I guess I'm always on vacation.
Yes, Rokuri, my
Oh
boy.
my, Magilu. Do you really intend to wear that in public?
Indeed, I do. A summer flower wilts all too soon. I must ensure I enjoy my time while I have it.
She's pasty.
I won't
Everyone
stop
in
you,
this
but you
roster
should
is
at least
pasty
be
as
careful of
shit. Yeah,
sunburns.
sunburns.
Oh, I have some sunblock if you'd like.
Ah, you're too kind.
I see.
What
you came
is that
prepared.
face that Eleanor has?
Looks like you're ready to
describe that
enjoy
face,
yourself too,
guys.
huh?
How would you?
I have sensitive skin, and I haven't had time off in
I
years.
can't quite put my
I'm
finger on
not
it
judging. I'll do your back later, all right?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, let
Velvet
us cut to
dear,
that
would
scene
you do mine
right
too?
now, I think.
Yeah, you're such a pain.
I'll try to set a new record for distance swimming.
Are you serious, Eisen? Why punish yourself like that?
Don't try and stop me. An athlete always seeks new
Yes,
frontiers.
Eisen.
And with my Pengyon floaties,
Oh, no.
I am a championship
No,
level
not the
swimmer.
Pengyon floaties.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Anything but the Pengyon floaties.
Well, this is even more tiring than normal. Some simple noodles for lunch will do fine.
You should take time to relax
God, please
too,
don't be
Velvet.
cup noodle. Please don't be
Yes.
cup noodle.
You seem like a mother
Please.
during summer vacation.
That's totally the case, isn't it?
Ooh! Hey, look at that. Yeah, the cheeky coy acceptance that she's playing a mum. Oh, how adorable. Yeah, go on then. I'll play along with that. Download a free catalogue. Right, how do oh, can I do that for free? Wait. Oh, we've got to go pirates. Oh, yes, we've got to go pirates. Can I get them? Can I get all of them? Right, gameplay's over, guys. We're just going to sit watching skits. It's turned into a movie night. It's turned into a movie night. It's official. Let's watch them all. Yes. This is going to be a night of cringe. Much cringe. In fact, maybe too much cringe. What do you want, guys? More of these or back to the game? Vote. The peasants are democracy. Well, do I have to now go back out and back in? Now I've downloaded it. Let's try. Go back it up. Back out and back in. Yes, you do get the skits for free. It's there. Oh no. Oh no. Should we do one more? One more. Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah, we've downloaded it now. Let's go. Take me on another journey. A pirate-themed costume set for Velvet Magaloo and all that. Oh wait. They're making me buy this shit. What are they playing at? Thieving buggers? Free content. Oh, Eisen theme. Oh. Okay. Should I get this? Movie night. Yow. Thank you, Mr. Franco. And Lilo Messer, thank you as well. And Arthane. Woo! Purple love. No, orange love. Keenan like that orange soda. Thank you, man. Here's some money for your time. Skits galore. More skits. Skits. The money has spoken. Where's El Ginge? He's actually upstairs jamming on his guitar, I think, at the moment. Or doing something of the whatnot. How doth I get the skits? Fine, do not see him. Although I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to get this. Yes. 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 Oh, it's 50% off. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Is that Eleanor on the left? Oh, what do you think, guys? Do we go for the maid or the pirate? Shit. I mean, play skip. Oh no, is it another one?
It's Muggy's
No!
Midnight Monologue.
No! I didn't know what I pressed! No! That's another one! Oh!
Each week, a different guest draws a topic card and reveals their
Ah!
secrets.
Alright, guys, we'll bear it out.
This
We'll bear it
week,
out.
we have some mail for our panel. Dear Velvet. Pay back the 100 gold you owe me.
I didn't loan anyone anything. Who wrote that anyway?
I can hear him jabbing his toe. I think I can.
Oh, you just wanted me to get worked up.
Precisely. And with that done, let's move on to our guest. It's our second mascot after Bienfu.
Okay,
Welcome,
here we go.
Luffy Set.
Oh, so I'm second to Bienfu.
What's wrong? Did you think you were the cutest?
That's not
No,
what I
Laffy.
meant.
Know your
But
place,
that's
boy.
what's got you down,
You are
isn't
second
it?
to Bienfu.
Tut-tut,
Let me hear an
young man.
amen.
Pride goes before a fall, my dear. Now show your humility and apologize.
I'm sorry that I thought I was
Oh, the
cuter than Bienfu.
humiliation.
And to the balcony seats, too!
I'm very sorry.
Oh, public
She should be
humiliation.
ashamed.
Good. Now, with your new outlook in mind, draw a topic card.
This one.
And the card is... Now here's the truth! Since you're already feeling penitent, it's time to make a confession. Like that you've been secretly sniffing Velvet and Eleanor's clothing.
Fee would do no such thing.
Panty sniffing Laffy, you dirty,
Actually, I do have a
dirty
secret
boy.
I've been keeping from everyone. It happened with something of yours. Something you'd taken off for the night.
Oh my! You're saying it was my clothing all along?
It was yesterday. I saw something fluffy in the grass. Velvet told me not to touch it, but I couldn't help myself. And so I snuck it back to the inn. But I didn't have anywhere to keep it. So I ended up putting it in your hat.
What is it?
And that fluffy stuff was?
Dirty boy.
They were praying mantis eggs.
Oh, that's just
So
gross.
that's why my hat's been wriggling about.
Laffy said, since Magilu is occupied right
the
now,
cringe is very
maybe
strong.
you should take over.
Right. The next part of the secret word is R-I. And our next guest will be Velvet.
Yeah. As long as those mantises don't eat Magulu in the meantime.
Don't scare me like
Oh
that!
no, Velvet's
See you next
Velvet's
week.
show face. I can't. What is that? I can't. Velvet with those kind of expressions. No. So can we rate that cringe out of 10, please? Everyone rate it. I want to see your personal cringe tolerances. Was that a straight 10 for anyone? I've seen a lot of mad anime. If anyone's watched any of some of those out there animes, that's baby steps. That's baby content on the cringe. Service with a sigh. Yes, please, because Maggie Lou looks.
This is the
Tasty.
tale of a fair lady and her servants dwelling in a faraway mansion.
Right, hold up, what we got? We got 9.5 out of 10. Oh, evil god was just. That's what a 9.5 looks like, man. Lauren Lewis was 10. Arthur answer 6.5. Roman 6 out of cringe. He can handle it. You locking it down. Anne Marine 5.5. Very tame, very tame. Oh, Chris 11 out of 10. Chris is no longer with us. He's gone to cringe Valhalla. Bye, Chris. This will be good one. This will be good.
First, there was Velvet, the lowest maid.
Why is she not in a maid outfit? I demand to know why she is not in it.
Her favorite word was no, and she stubbornly refused to carry out 8
Hopefully
out
they'll
of 10
change.
of her master's commands. She was a fine cook, but her uncivil manner made her unfit to make direct contact with the guests.
Okay.
It seemed that she only acted out because she was embarrassed to be seen in maid uniform. But if anyone dared to bring it up...
I'll send you straight to hell.
Come on.
Next, there was
No,
Eleanor, the
none
head
of the
maid,
outfits.
who performed every task with precision. A fastidious perfectionist, she
We'll sit
couldn't
out to the
abide
end.
even a speck of dust. But in her zeal, she often placed the cart before the horse. You can't walk on that floor. I just cleaned it. Then there was Rokuro, master of the kitchen knife, also known as the Wandering Chef. His obsession with the blade meant he could only make sashimi and noodles. But what keeps him from cutting gels?
Ah, the stole flaw in the Rangetsu style has been
Oh,
revealed.
no, I missed.
And then came
I was
Eisen,
reading it,
the
it's fine.
newest servant, who worked least but boasted the most. But rumors of his connection to the underworld kept the master too afraid to complain. With a single dark glance, this wolf in servant's clothing could even make the master's guests do his
What
work.
is happening?
It's your
What
life,
is
so
happening?
you take control of it. And it's your house, so you do the
Oh,
chores.
damn.
Next
I
was
had floggy
Lakiset,
Wisen.
the serving boy, whose obedience was a refreshing change for the master, considering she had to deal with
Katrina.
all the other ones.
Hey, mate.
He was earnest and hardworking, but clumsy.
thank you, mate.
So very clumsy. Seeing him in action made you want to rush to his aid. So if he worked, everyone
Work,
worked.
Laffy,
Sometimes
work,
he worked
boy.
himself to total exhaustion, falling asleep on the spot, and he would have to be carried to
That
his
is
bed.
what they would all do.
I'll
to be
do
fair.
my best in the morning.
And last but not least,
God,
was
what kind of maid
Lady
would you be?
Maggie-Lou.
Maggie?
She was the master of the manor, but couldn't stand everyone calling the maids alone cute. Not to be outdone by her own servants, she donned a maid uniform herself and ended up working the hardest of all. That no one would believe her the lady of the house was a source of great distress. Not even her own servants.
Wow, that's really sad.
Oh God,
Isn't
Maggie
it?
Lou.
I'm talking about the servants who had to work for such a master.
You could just imagine she's been telling these stories in between their journeys when they've been camping out.
Hey!
Would you like to go on a 2-month hiking trip with Maggie Lou? Let me see, guys, in the comment section. Who would tolerate it? Thank you so much, though, Katrina. Hi, I bought God of War just now. Just when I'd play those games, just do better than you while playing. Nah, I just like Atreus a lot. Why you hurt me, Katrina? I'm very ashamed of what happened in that last God of War playthrough. That golem should not have been that hard to figure out. Won't talk about it. Right, let's bash up some more of this game. Where are we heading? We're heading back to the Von Eltia. Hi, go with the umbrella. Yes, yes.
May I ask you something?
What is
This
it?
is who I'm curious about.
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Yseult? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well.
Yes,
She was pretty, wasn't
was
she?
Indeed, my
Oh,
boy.
so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more
Maggie
like...
Lou's.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Muffiset's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
Matthew said get so
the
shout.
umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come
Yes,
on
indeedy.
now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him
Yes,
aside.
I would like to get
And
into a
maybe she was
Father
somebody he couldn't
Eisen
marry for some
sideline.
reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance?
They could be right though.
In any case,
Maybe.
beware of girls' love.
Maybe that's just the most
Right.
obvious, glaring, point blank in the face foreshadowing. Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. Hello, Bypass Encryption. Hello, Neva's Tea. Umbrella Girl is best girl. Truly? Best, you say? Oh, well, I'm gonna kill you. You're pissing me off now.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time, fools. Oh, I'm getting battered. Didn't move around. Right, a slam. No. Yes. Good. L2 pay. L2 for what? What, Mr. Cart? Got some eyes in actually. Oh, come on. Go, Laffy.
If
At
you
least-
want to live,
at least
get
Laffy
out of
said.
my way.
All the good warnings. Umbrella Girl is best girl. Umbrella Girl is better than Maggie Lou. Even Velvet joined in on them. Yes, she did. Velvet's becoming quite a gossiper. Right. I'm going to just say it now, though, guys. Again, no spoilers. But if any one of these characters were to die, I'm going to be distraught. If Velvet ends up suiciding at the end of this, I don't know. If one character has to die in this game, I'm going to ask that savage question. It's on you to decide. Who would you pick? One character.
I won't run away!
So you can get.
I'll finish this.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man, I cannot get a stun for love nor money. Let's go over here. Ah! Alright, come on. Woo! Come on. Good stuff. Man, I'm feeling very, very, very clunky today, guys.
Come on, really?
Yeah, not really feeling it. I need to. Oh, actually, no. I've got a load of new mystic arts. That's what I need to do. I need a fresh set of mystic arts. Let's get some soaring dragon in there. Right, where did soaring dragon just go? Soaring dragon. Am I blind as shit? Yes, I am. Use a combination of flaming kicks. Send an enemy into the air. Yes, I would like that. Take that out. Shadow flow. Actually, let's go down here. So this is kind of how I've been updating my arts. I was talking to my mate about this earlier. So I understand that different arts, I understand that some of them are more powerful against certain things like the crustaceans or the aspodus, whatever the hell that is. But are you actually supposed to configure it between every fight, or do you kind of just do it more in regions? Like, say you walk in a region, you're like, oh, there's a lot of blobs around here. I'll configure it. Because there's so much to change. So much. Jade wave. Yep, let's have some of that. Mirage. Take that. There we go. Bienfu has one sole mission to corrupt Lafayette in the ways of the opposite sex. Bienfu is our Lord and Saviour. Alright. Where am I heading back to? Port Renede, yeah? Yarr! Right, good. We are back. No, Renede. I kind of just assigned a type of enemy to a button. But that's what I was kind of thinking it would be really nice if they had something like just a button by each character where you could set them to crustacean. Just kind of default it to crustacean and then it would like change a line to be good against crustacean. I don't know, throw through stuns in and stuff. But it would like change it on all the characters or something. Just, I don't know, maybe there's a way to do that. Can you like save presets? Like preset builds anywhere? Damn, I don't even ask if that's a question before. Please tell me it's not enough. Oh no, I see the exclamation mark. Never fear, vampire ghost, never fear. I'm on my way. On hither. Oh god, 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks today. I'm gonna be in Japan, nomming down on a kilogram of ramen. Oh yes. Why is this kid? Blind as shit, can't see him.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
A book?
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure.
We never got that other book
Part of it
translated,
looks
did we?
like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book.
How do you know this, Maggie Lou? Are you, perchance, 2,000 years old?
Book too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book.
Videl? Who's that?
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history.
Oh, I bet Maggie
He
Lou is
lives at
very
the
old.
inn.
I've got a feeling.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Okay. Quick question. How long ago was it, you know, that previous king they mentioned? The previous king that separated the races, the demons, and gave humanity the head start. Was that 300 years ago?
My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
This boy?
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
What is Maggie
When I grow up,
doing?
I want to be an adventurer
just
who
torments
travels
the
the
boy
world
every
and
time.
explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness?
Oh, was it 3,000 years?
You're referring to the Dark
Yes.
Period, right?
This is what we're talking
Right.
about.
Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after,
was 300.
you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old fuck. My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
Wait, what was that?
We received
Laffy
reports
and
of
our
suspicious
brother
persons
used...
in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Laffy and our brother used to. Wait, I can't wrap my head around that. Laffy and our brother. Team Renegade, yo! Team Renegade
Videl,
17,
have you seen
thank
anyone
you, mate.
suspicious recently?
3 Schmickles 63.
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Pez, a lark scene is confirmed for KH3. Get hyped. I just saw the article about an hour before coming on this live stream. Yes, of course I'm hyped. Lark scene is best.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Waifu.
Videl,
Again, amen.
your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
I'm very
Really?
suspicious of this boy.
And to prove it,
He's got-
I'll let everyone in on a
He's
big
got a black
secret.
demon eyes, he has.
This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of
I
them
bet
so
this is gonna
far,
be
but
bare
I'll tell
hard.
you what it is.
But I would like some mega
That's
elixirs.
really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
I don't know if I'm sniffing Malakim on Videl. Maybe.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore,
Why did you call him
couldn't
Laffy?
a hypothetical
Velvet.
Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
You just
Laffy
teed
said,
yourself up for
You look
being
like
confused.
you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Pez. Wait, what was that comment that made me chuckle? Oh, the Dark Ages must have been when Magalu and Pietfu ruled. They would have been dark times. Okay.
Take a
What
look
have we
at
got
this.
from the Barbatos Archipelago?
quitting is the same as defeat.
2. Good, good. Lucky cat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
This treat made of pie crust. Looks plain but tastes... Nothing to get angry over. Pie crusts. You've just come out of a fight, you're bloody, you're wounded. Somebody just hands you a bit of fucking pie crust. Get back out there, Chipper. Right, I actually did a side quest, did I? Hey, look at me. Yeah, I think it's a hint of the story of the name Laffy, but she still chose to call him Laffy. What possessed her? We'll find out. Right. Let's go to the Von Eltier. See, have I got enough? I think I've got enough purchases. Let's press on. Press on. Walk on through the rain. Oh. Don't you be haranguing a walker, the 103rd. Oh man, this place is crawling with pigs. Fuck the exorcist coming straight from the underground. This old crone. There's sure a lot of exorcists around all of a sudden. Did something happen? I haven't heard anything. I know we need them around, but they make the place so stuffy it's hard to breathe.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island.
Pie for the
and let
heart.
me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice?
Slippery.
Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey
Let's take
stuff.
Velvet!
What did that pirate mean by
Eleanor and
class 4?
Magalu in their summer outfits
heard
to
of
Gooey
that.
Island!
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy. An estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to
Let's go move to
swim.
an island.
If they could keep the
It's the only
demons in
way.
check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
FFP.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many
Yes,
Class
that
4
is me. I have
administrative zones?
arrived.
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey. But
Any
I'm afraid
single
I
ladies
can tell
and
you
or
their
men
exact
in the chat
locations or
today?
their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Hashtag fair for single crew. Give me a shout. Right, let's have a save and let's board the Von Eltier. Wait, ABBA has recorded new music. Oh my goodness. By the way, anyone hear that story about North or South Korea signing some shit? Now, in all seriousness. Big story, hey, big story. I don't know why that randomly came to my head. And or why I brought it up. Oh yes, exclamation mark. Quite right, I missed one. I think Vampire Ghosts gave me a heads up. Thank you, ma'am. Send your shit back, Pez. Huh? Oh no, did I forget? Ah, mate, you're a gem, evil god. Bloody gem.
Show them how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Oh, what a silly, silly boy.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roaring Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want
Okay,
to
so another
know.
quest.
Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
Yeah, not me.
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway,
I think the demons got it
should be
pretty
careful.
rough.
There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Right. Minute. Oh, no. It's that Spaloopa game.
First mate!
What the hell it is
You're
with the
all
balloons.
right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be...
Kim Jong-un got a change of heart. Good job, Phantom Thieves. Joker stroke. He's stroke again? He's struck again.
Be a fake.
Well done, me boy.
But now I know the
Coffee's
real
still shit,
one's
though.
still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all
Is that
taken
what
your
Eisen's smile
Salatoma?
looks like?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, the sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
I highly
We're
doubt
ready
the whole
whenever.
crew would go from being that ill to that chipper.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
They're
There's
positively
worse out
glowing. Right, let's board the ship. Yarr! We're just speaking to... The crew is back and meaner than ever. So... Right. Where am I going? Head to the southern city of... Right, southern part of... Yseult? Yseult docks, yes? Or... what is this? A dangerous region quite by those who are beware of slime and sludge. Oh, is that what the dude was warning us about? Right. What do we think, guys? I head to the docks, yeah? Right. How'd you get to class 4 zones? So like this, I guess? Oh, right, yeah, alright, you've seen it with Evil God. Time to put on the summer outfit. Definitely if I'm going to the slimes and the sludges, if we're gonna get... Screw it, I'll go to the docks, I guess. I'm wondering how delayed this chat is. Going. Oh, class 4, it's quick. Now. Just as I didn't think I was gonna get a response.
That wasn't the real Ifreed.
Sorry,
But I'm
Arthane.
glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Hello, mate.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
Hell no.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh.
See, that's the Velvet
she
I
looks
like.
like she feels better too.
Good.
The zero
You're worried
humor
about her,
expression.
aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's
This song.
right then?
Mogiloo!
I should have
Quit
saved
giving Lothies
it.
that confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Yes, I need to start saving more. It's gonna be me undoing again. Gonna get wiped in class 4. Oh yes, that sounds like my jam. Yes.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong?
Come on.
Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Eleanor.
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
Figure it out already, girl.
No, I drank my Solitoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything.
Here we go, guys.
And everyone.
We're gonna get deep.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Okay. There we go. Demons killed her family, so now she go and kill all the demons. It's time. Eleanor's perfect for a change of heart. Any day now. Any day now. Hopefully the next time she sees one of her exorcist mates be a dick, she's going to be fully on side. Demon lives matter.
What is that?
Oh no.
That's called a penguin, a type of bird native to this area.
I thought it was gonna be a little like gimp character.
Their meat
What was
is
the one in
succulent and
FF10?
tender,
What
and
was
makes a
his
lovely
name?
stew.
The penguin suit.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon.
That's very true. That's very true. You eat people.
It was one of my
dear.
mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
Rainbow penguins,
Maggie,
yeah.
What's this grimoire friend
Get
of
me a
yours
plush.
like?
All right,
How do I put
we're
it?
finally here to find the translator for that book.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, like that.
What?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
It's a her. Oh yeah.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor?
Oh no, Laffy! No, you walked into the trap, my boy.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Did he just imply that
Grown
they're
woman.
not sophisticated?
Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Velvet's
Exactly.
pissed off
now
face.
you're talking.
It's my favourite.
What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real
Shotgun
feelings?
question.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Her hand went through her hat.
Your feelings broke?
Oh shit.
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
That was a bit of a dark thing to say. Whoo! Magalu's feelings just disappeared. Oh man, I bet she got some dark backstory. Very dark. Okay. Oh yes, look at this beautiful little zone. Yeah! Oh man, I'm getting Port Killica vibes. Alright, let's have a save. So shall I go do you guys want to see me try this Zone 4? But yeah, it's definitely time for some outfits. Hell yeah. Yep. Alright, let's just have that. We're gonna put everyone with swimwear Actually, no, let's mix up the colours. Actually, no, we'll go that one. What do you want it to be? Do you really want it to be the... Yes? Okay. We're gonna swim. I don't know. I'm not even going to wait to see your guys' response. I know exactly what you dirty, dirty bugs are going to say. Alright, let's do it. Woo! Summertime! Oh, I need to get my maracas. I actually did buy some for this stream. Stillwell! Get the maracas! The maracas! In the maraca cupboard, obviously. How's it going, Pez? Enjoy the smash. How are you? How are you, by Joe? Ah, I see you are 17. Ah, that's perfect for me. Right, I need to take this place in. We've got another save point there. Right, it just says ask around Grimoire. Okay. Are you there, fish sir? Do you know a woman named Grimoire? She's got a listless aristocratic air about her, like a noble woman in her twilight. I don't know, sorry, but I'll tell you one thing. Boy your age shouldn't talk like that. Be careful your tongue don't get burned. Oh, right. I'm sorry. What's in this building? Church? Okay. Right. I suspect you know where she is. My grandfather told me there were once many Empyreans. Amonok, ruler of water. Musif, bearer of flame. Umesha, guardian of earth. Hyanoa, will of the wind. What's kind of confusing? Wait, what is Inomina associated with? Yes. Guess got to speak to this dude. Please bless me with a large haul, safe voyages, a happy home, freedom from disease, financial stability, and whatever comes to mind. Thank you. Right.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Why
are you talking
Why are
to
all the
me,
priests in this game old,
I am.
snooty men?
You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with you.
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? But I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No, it is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. No. Hold me, darling. Smother me in your embrace.
I don't... I...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please, forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Lying. To a priest! How could you?
Oh, no. I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father. I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you.
Oh, God. I thought she was going to just try to totally break the man. Break the man's faith. Anyone seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? That's exactly what Dee did to Cricket. Exactly the same. Oh. Anyone who's seen it?
Come,
let me know if you know.
And repent your wicked...
Oh, say it again.
Who?
Oh.
Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son. You must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily.
Is that because I'm wearing the
upon your
outfits?
heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins.
Oh, what's Roku's response?
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No. All I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique,
okay.
right?
That's not what I meant either.
Then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to
Don't
trust your
stab
advice. Get your act together,
buggers.
man.
Yes. I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Right, good lad. Oh dear. What chuckles, what chuckles. I had a twin brother that died when I was little. It's been 60 years since he passed, but I still pray that his soul rests peacefully. You have my condolences. Was it an accident? No, it was the 12-year sickness. He heard the voice of the sea and the wind, but I never could. He was always such a pure boy. Okay. Alright, let's press on into the town. What did you think of those scenes? Yes, I always love Sunny. Yes, Chris. Maggie Lou is best. Right, let's go get this question mark up here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be speaking to randomers to find out. Let's do. Halt! You're suspicious looking lot. I'm going to need to see some identification. If it's a travel permit you want, we've got one. Give that here. Maggie Lou's menagerie, eh? Very well. I'll warn you that you should be careful how you dress, even if you are intentions. If you didn't have an excess with you, I'd have to take you in for questioning. A ruddy good questioning. You are entirely correct. I'll make sure they understand. Ooh, what was that? That's a cat's box. Let's go get it. Alright, nice. Pez, you need to go into every church you see and talk with the priest more. This is the first time I haven't had the cat spirits. No! No! My cat spiritness has faded. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ, you nearly made me shit myself, boy. What you got there? Give me a slurp. Oh, make us another one then, me dear. Well, actually... No, right. Just go get me that cheese and egg crown. A bacon and egg crown. Oh, why not? I could really do one with right now. Say hello, Stillwelly. Hello. You can hide behind there. Lauren Lewis, yo, thank you very much. God, where am I going? Where am I like a knob? IASIP, this last season's one's episode is still my favourite. What is it? Sunny. Oh, is it supposed to be Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Oh, It's Always Sunny. I was thinking, I always forget there's an It's at the start. Yes. Yeah, that's my favourite show, I will admit. Who? Ask round. Oh, you're the Northerners. Welcome to Yseult. Southgard is made up of hundreds of tropical islands. Before, each island had its own town and culture, but Demon Blight took most of them from us. Oh, but don't worry, there are lots of extras here on this island to keep us safe. Just talk to everyone. In my father's day, Southgard was a paradise where all you needed to do was fish. But now we're crushed between demons on one front, Axis rule on the other. My generation's missed out on the good life. Right, we're back in this little part. I really want to get into combat so I can hear my summer theme. Hey Pez, how are you liking Dad of War so far? Boy. Yeah, Dad of War. Loving it. That game is beautiful. Me and Still are gonna... Oh, pardon me. We're looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? I'm afraid I don't. Oh, but I know where to get Grimworms. They're limp things. Bit like lugworms. You can use them as bait, but for my money, a catworm is always the better option. I see. Thank you for your advice. Well, that was a whole lot for using English. Where am I supposed to get my information? Let's go in the tavern. There's always shit chaz in these places. Right. This guy looks out of it. I'm looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? Well, I've been here 29 years and I still don't have a female acquaintance. Is that the electrostaticness of your gingerosity doing that? You have been... this man has been in this house for 2 days and already I've lost 2 light bulbs. Well, yeah, the other one was gone, I will admit. I need a slurp of that tea. It's calling out to me. Although, Oh god, I need to show you guys. We need to settle this. This, huh? No. This man, he puts a dribble of milk in. Is a tea supposed to look like this? We're gonna get a full fucking inspection of this, right? Right, goddamn now. This is an argument, so we'll be settled. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the light. Hold on. Right. See that fucking slop? That swamp water? That's the colour of the shit that Frodo fell in. I'm about to see a face of Bob in that. That is not the colour of tea, boy. I don't know if the colours really show it. There's a reason it's called. Oh my god, how much sugar you got? Oh my god. Everything's just no about your teas, man. Good god. Dribble of milk confirmed. Right. Some folks up north criticise the people of South Gan for eating pengyon. I'm South Gan born and raised, but I see where they're coming from. After all, up north they eat raping. Rapig. Now that's just downright cruel. I love how these look like Type 0 characters. 3 hunts, nice.
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our...
Looks like watery coffee. Huh? What are they saying?
It's like pure milk.
Pure milk? Pure milk? Well, I mean, there is a bright UV light shining on it, so... Well, not UV.
Our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that.
How is it that every
because
town has
people
such
are
a
traveling
plethora
more now,
range
the
of
need for
accents?
ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Yes, that is what happened with Calm in FF7. Young people don't stay around boring ass towns. Ain't that right, Stillwell? Young people don't stay around boring ass towns. That is why we must break free. Oh, how I want to break free. Stillwell. I want to break free. It's very boring in the southeast of England. If any of you are wondering, well, Pez, what's your local area like? What's your culture like? I mean, honestly, Stillwell, you'll vouch this story. When we walked through our local town centre the other day, what was your reaction? Tell him what your reaction was to walking through our local town centre. He was nearly having a panic attack, but it was more than that, he was angry. And I shit you not, how many fights did we see? It was like 2 or 3, but we was only walking through like 5 minutes, and there were just like people hobbling everywhere. There's like ghouls and just emaciated, just people. Just
It's become
like
common
Blood Bowl. I've
practice
said
to
it
use
before.
Southgan lumber for shipbuilding. But there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in
Right,
Southgan.
Natant trees.
Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't
I like
rot.
this place. This is
Perfect
nice.
for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgan. A Midgan craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgan.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgan and Southgan, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on Southgan.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgan emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration. More like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the
Man, I
silver
want to go
lining
live
in
in
every cloud.
Southgan.
It may
Look
not
at this
seem like
gaff.
it these days,
And
but
everyone's there cheery as shit.
Southgan used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a really fun place.
Let's do it, guys. I say we all pool our money right now. All of us. I mean, how many people we've got? 174 in the chat. If we all pooled our life savings, the lot of us, do you think we could make shenanigans? Or we just all have to agree to it, guys?
Take a look at this.
We all agree to it now. We'll live that cool
Quitting
beat.
is the same
We'll definitely
as
have
defeat.
Wi-Fi though. We'll have, oh, triple defeat. Switch.
I knew this would be big.
Oh yes, a
What
mask
a
with
treasure.
paint on the Barbatos Archipelago. Some believe it may be the mark of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as punishment by a traitor. Very nice.
Scout ship.
Southgan is like the Caribbean. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The FFP harmony. Ask about Grimoire. I've asked just about everywhere I bloody can. No, what, down there? Wait, that side. I've not explored this side. Yond hither? No, wait, I can't get. I've got to go over. Have I been in all the little houses? I can. Let's go this way. Oh wait, up here. Doink! I ain't been up here yet. Right, hopefully through here will be the person I need. Has Pez done the Pignon quest yet? I haven't done a Pignon quest. Oh wait, here we go. This whole time. I didn't need to read all the NPCs. Okay. Voila.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Whoa!
Magula, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say.
Summertime.
It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat. It's
Oh
them.
shit! It's the incest! It's the incest couple!
The final preparations are complete.
Oscar and Teresa.
Once you've
The
assumed
dirty,
your new
dirty
post,
beasts.
everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
Here we go!
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack.
Face off.
Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
And it's the face off with Laffy
Yes.
and Teresa again.
Try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Wincest couple. They do stare a bit too.
One more thing.
Ooh.
Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
That hair is just implausible.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
Wincest! Wincest! Incest!
So
Wincest
there's
alert!
a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so,
Do you
it
not
may
know how
prove
anime
useful.
jokes
Still, what magical timing for Oscar.
Still, that's just sat over there like.
Show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I
Velvet
don't.
secret.
I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes.
Man, Maggie
that I
Lou is a
did.
grade A shit stirrer. Woo!
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
How would you even describe those shorts of Velvet's? Describe them to me, someone. It's kind of gross the way they look at each other. Right, before I go to the next part, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get the exclamation marks. Give me all of the story. I want to know about the people. Oh man, I did some balmy fluids. Giggity.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Amanoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good
Oh, there's a little skit down
or an
there.
appeal for protection,
Non-existent.
everyone offered their prayers to Amanoch.
But the Abbey worships Anominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most
A
of the
plus
people
for
obey the
Velvet.
will of the Abbey. But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in
Yeah.
Amanoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey.
Good job,
I'm
Haria.
grateful that they fight
Don't
off
give
the
down
demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
no.
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
They'll damn well give it a shot. How you doing there? Lady Teresa, an excellent praetor here from Halavis. She was sent here as sort of punishment, but she put the town in order with a firm, deft hand. We're sorry to see her go, but she recommended Lord Oscar as her replacement, so he should do fine. More milk. Oh, I opened that box before. Do we have any delicious snacks or sundries of any kind? Oh, ham and cheese tortellini, yeah, that's exactly what I want.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I do.
I know.
I do.
You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be
It's a very
Maggie
bad idea.
or myself.
I wonder what Bienfu would actually do.
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes.
Does Bienfu have
but
the
it's not like
capacity
I'm sleeping by her side
to
or
do
anything.
anything?
It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is...
I ain't gonna go there, guys.
Softer, you
I ain't gonna
could
go
say.
there.
She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
What is going on? We're talking about... Why is this like the 50th time we've talked about what Laphicet is into? Why do we give a shit? He's a wee boy! Dwelling inside her. Killing me.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's... Empyrean Aminoch?
They're saying get your
Yep, no
Dark
doubt
Phoenix
about
is
it.
summoning.
I've seen her with
Throw
my
something
own
this way.
eyes. Real dignified, but not without a
Yeah.
bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, Oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
What?
Ha! Fortune smiles
We
upon
found
me,
her.
weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Yes!
Grimoire
Grim.
isn't human?
When did I ever say she was?
Oh, it's another cat.
So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Oh no.
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
Triangle button, my boy. Triangle. Well, I'm seeing quite a gathering of birdies here. I'll do the skit and then I'm gonna see if I can kill them all.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an
Oh,
initiate.
she's not a cat.
But I've never seen them
she's a
quarrel.
Moloch.
Not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But
Is
Shibune
Roku
seemed
adorable?
like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you
Yeah,
have
what is
any
that face?
siblings?
Describe it, guys.
I'm
Eleanor's.
an only
That-
child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
The best I've got to describe it
That's a
is
bit
I just had a
extreme.
content shit.
But actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet.
All that
Malachim are
grounding
just
is-
tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malachim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions
We're
upon
facing
him.
off. How has Laffy got two chicks arguing after
Two
him?
sisters
What is
struggling for
happening?
the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Yeah, Mel would be jealous. She'd be jail. Right. What can I do with these little flip-a-fin twats? Alright, nothing, I guess. Out of my way. Alright. Let's go get this exclamation mark. Oh, man, I could really do with a nice sausage roll. What, landlord? Yeah, I also would have liked to have seen a cat fight between Eleanor and Velvet. That would have been sick. Although I say that we've had many up until this point. Many. Is the exclamation mark above? I thought it was greyed out if it went above. Oh, there he is. Cheeky boy.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood?
To become
it's
cynical,
a
my
yearly
boy.
tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at
What the
each
hell's a
other.
porridge?
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the
hell's a
past.
porridge?
People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's
give us some
watermelons.
watermelon.
Whole watermelons.
Give us a watermelon.
Throwing watermelons?
To keep me floating.
That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year
They
I've
kill
got
each
no
other
choice
with
but to
coconuts.
participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks
Would you let
that
someone
sit
throw a
around
coconut at you
complaining
to
how
prove your manhood?
weak as darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas
Huh?
and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
Throw a
I don't think
coconut.
cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you
What about
don't
you
feel
guys?
is
Did you
right.
take a coconut head?
Isn't
to
that
the head
the
to
true
prove your
mark of an
manhood?
adult?
Or your adulthood?
Right!
Feminine?
Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up
What is
I
happening?
am!
This has been the
Getting
weirdest
carried
stream
away with
ever.
yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
Right. Search for Grimoire at Mackerel Beach. Which way is Mackerel Beach? Mackerel Beach. What way is it? Out that way. Yep. Yond hither. Yond hither. Although there is a... Oh, there's another card game. I'm gonna save just because... This was embarrassing last time. This was very embarrassing, this game. I'd like you to observe this and see if you can notice what the you're supposed to do. I'm Himi Yako, younger daughter of the character God family, Princess God, baby, let's play together. I mean, we could go through the rules again, but should we just play it? Do you think you'll be able to figure it out? Oh, fuck me, let's do it, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's a bunch of poxy cards. There's something about matching colours and whatnot and so on and so forth. I guess if I do that, right, I've got them, yeah. But why didn't I get another go? Like, this bugger gets loads of fucking guns. Just go after go. CS:GO. I mean, am I supposed to match those to different? Another go. Tales are great. They just end up doing so much. I don't know. Truly, I'm not sure. Yeah, match it. This one. Right, see? Right, we got it. Yeah, but how did this little buggy have so many goes? Okay. What, this one? What, why not? What one was you talking about? Yeah. I thought we're doing it. Is it? What? Yeah, there's two different symbols. Yeah. But is it, are you sure it's just a game of Snap? Oh wait, see, I can pick now one of these two, so what's this mean? I'd like to pick, is it a remove? Sworn ally. Yes, I won. Think. Oh no, adorable psychic. Singular parody. Prodigy, I mean. Get me out of here. Get me out of this fucking game. Fucking 75 points they won. Gwent's better on Witcher 3. Yeah, actually, I've not played it. Did see the trailer for it though. Was it good? Yeah. Try to collect 5 starts to earn 25 points.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Alright, Muckler Beach. We've got some new mobs. Let's try them out. Hopefully they're nice and difficult. Come on, Pecky.
I don't think we have a chance.
Yes! Oh my god! Is that her kick? Oh, yes! Final Majesty! Oh, yes! Oh, I love that. Laughing Raven. Yeah. That double kick is sick. Do a heavenly claw.
This fight is over.
No problem. We're gonna kick ass in this area as well. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm so disappointed I just interrupted that. Alright. We're gonna go dangerous encounter with these 2 mobs that I've never seen before. I have a feeling that the female-y ones are gonna be casters. I sense it in my bones.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Poison. Yes! Woohoo! Wow, am I in a danger? I'm in a dangerous encounter. Sweep them back. Sweep them. Man, this is beautiful. Dumb tip. Bash him. Yeah. Hey. I need to do eyes in this spot. Missing. Three.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just
that was a dangerous encounter. Man, that didn't feel like a dangerous encounter. I don't want to get cocky about it, but I really felt easy. It's so heavy hitting. I kind of get like a snowball.
Let's go. No!
Welling top. Oh man, this fight is going on for a while though. Get that. Nice. I need to feel some BG I think I do need to go on Laffy more to use that divide pain. As sick as I'm saying it is. Ooh! Laffy! Oh, Laffy, go on, mate! you fought a Diapho yet? Not yet, but I have heard gruesome things. I would like to try something. I think it was. It'd take a lot of trying to fix it. Yo, Trina!
Yeah, there are things worse than death.
Woo! Try to collect 5 stars to earn 25 points. 5 stars? What 5 stars? What stars? Cute shoes. Feather-like steps. Okay. Right, this whole area is no problem for me. I think our wiping days are over, guys. Long in the rearview mirror now. I'm really surprised he hasn't encountered Diapho yet. So what can I do to... I think it was... Is it the case that... I think, no, the longer you don't KO. That was it. So the more fights you have in... Dangerous, and the less times you die. As it was. So that's obviously where I'm going wrong. I'm dying too much. Right, let's have a double squid. Squid me up. Squid it. Oh. Definitely some. Oh shit! No. Pass some more, please. Batter. Oh god. Oh god. Get out. Get out. There's a hentai reenactment. Yes, beautiful. I love stretchy balls. Oh no, I'm not in. Oh yes, got it somehow. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh man, nice aim. He's got him on. Go on, get it again. Numbers. Oh god, Laff ain't got enough to do. Man, these fights are taking much longer though. Much longer. But I just am not dying. Watch Velvet's health. As long as she puts down those. Yeah, I love this combat system. I can see me getting it. Well, once I come off stream, I'll confess, I had a little play off stream the other day, and it is a lot of fun when you really focus in. That's exactly why I was addicted to Type 0.
That was tougher than I would.
Except what was even called, the quick switching was cooler, and there was more characters. It was crazy. But quick switch, I'm addicted to quick switch. I really hope FF7 Remake has it. Come on, who wouldn't want it? Who would want to switch between two? I think they actually know. Nomura's already confirmed it, hasn't he? That the quick switch is a function. I feel like I'm 98%
Take a look at this.
That. I've not made that up, have I? Maybe I wanted to hear it.
Scout ship.
But I think you are Master Chief Snake. Adios, mate. Cheerio. Thank you for popping in. Have a great evening, mate. Sleep tight, or... I'm saying that. Could be off to work right now. Have fun whatever you're doing, bud. Wait, why did that thing disappear? Right. I did just quick save. Right. I'm getting paranoid. I didn't. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna double tap that. No wipes this stream so far. I know. Praise Jesus. I'm gonna go for a triple encounter. Oh,
are we ready for this?
I'm gonna try to scoop them all up. Scoop all these birds together. Bash him up! Oh! The plan's not working.
Think you can dodge?
Crazy damage. Oh, it's just said crush. What does crush mean? You always say that.
Let's go! Wide open!
Squint on the way. Just in case he's got mage. How did Velvet die? I have to roll through this. The main girl is down. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think that brings twice. Oh, I like that. Oh, and it hits everything in the way. Oh, lovely. Lovely. No. Lovely. No! It's off bird. These things are hitting insane numbers. Yes, Eleanor! Yes, Eleanor! Freeze and burn, freeze and burn. Oh no, Laffy, Laffy, Laffy! No, 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 no. Run. No. Oh. I'm gonna start casting. Right, we're gonna two-man this. We're going brave. Going brave. Good. That's it. Absorber. That's it. Oh no. Right on the switch. Right on the switch. Punch it. Punch it, Eisen. Punch it.
Let's go.
I've only got one spur. I have no spur. Actually, I might just... Oh, she's poisoned. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, switch. Oh! God damn. Oh, God, Roku. Oh, that poison just keeps ticking, don't it? Oh, no, Eisen. Live, me boy. Live! That's it. We good, we good. Why did he interrupt that? poison. It's still going. God damn! Die already! Oh my god, why am I going so near to do this? I'm gonna get myself killed. Stretchy him! Eisen, are you gonna help me, mate?
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Good God! Alright, I'm very low. Everyone, eat some food. ASAP. Oh, thank God we have 8. Nice. Okay, how far away is it from Cat Lady? I think I might go meet Cat Lady. I'd like to see a good juicy cutscene before.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Yseult.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess. I'll tell you anything!
In
I
that
missed you
case,
so
I've been
bad,
wondering,
Fu.
what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
What's under
But
the
that
hat?
ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Can I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon!
Why
I
not?
want to know what's under there now.
That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cans with you.
Who would you rather to know the
All right.
mystery of the
Is
under
there anything
hat?
you can tell me?
Kingdom Hearts
Talk about
Doonad
what
or
type of
Bienfu?
Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Whose hat would you like to see under more?
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim.
Norman.
Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common
Relic
spirits.
Fernandez.
Don't even say
Catch you
that.
later, mate.
We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we
Both.
work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that.
Bienfu, you are such a knob, and I love you. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Check.
What are those penguins doing?
Are they doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
How many monogamous peasants
That's-
we got in the house?
Well,
So, Laphicet, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yup. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
so you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how
Ashana,
much they
have you
care
had
about their
caviar?
young.
While it may be a bit cruel,
Did
they taste amazing. They're
do,
considered a
right, yeah,
delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a
Oh,
dish
mate,
called
I am
family
so
fricassee.
hungry now.
That's a horrific name.
It's
I'm
KFC
the one who
open this
named
time
it,
of day.
okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
We may have to get in the car. In fact, we may have to leave. El Ginge needs his own channel. What would he cover? Suggest things, guys. And I'll tell... huh? He's all ears, he says. Stillwell was searching for a dream. Come on, give it to him. What should El Ginge do? Yo, Sir Nonsense! I don't even know. Need to dodge. It'll be the same every time. Are you talking about my dodge skills? What dodge, Sir Nonsense? What dodge? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Aha! Right, we are here. I'm going to skip these. I want to see what this... ooh, there is a red fight beyond hither. Right, I want to see it go down. I'm going to save though, just in case. Makeup tutorials.
Makeup tutorial.
Yep. He could cover his life with you. So you could cover life with me.
Yeah.
Ginger cookies.
I like the Glen Rose one. Anything with ginger in it, just...
Anything with the ginger in it. El Ginger can cover Monster Hunter with his special guest Pez. Review movies or games.
Is that...
He doesn't have enough valid opinions.
Grimoire?
Grimoire! Hello, Grimoire.
She's moving away.
Ooh, we are getting rocky. Oh, shit, right, we're straight in.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Big lizard demon. Standard. Oh, cast again. Woohoo, miss. Take the town, Red. I need to change that board off the end of that square. I'm going to do it now, it keeps pissing me off. Off of my square. No, Hellrise, that's what I don't want. I need to follow up with... Fire mine. There's a fire mine right there. I'll guide it onto it. Oh man. Oh, boost. Man, the mines explode after a time. That's not so good. Oh, he's gonna lay it down. He's gonna lay it down. Not so much. Oh, yes. Nice. I'm gonna res. And then I'm gonna swap out.
This time I won't fail.
Oh my god, no. She's dead again. I need to charge this up and then swap her out, preferably. Oh man, this music is awesome! Woohoo! Get a stun of some sort. Mom. I really want to swap out Eleanor. Right, here we go. Let's get some of this. I can't do anything with Eleanor at the moment. Right, there we go. I'm gonna batter it. I'm gonna batter it with my bare hands. Man, this thing is tough as hell. Holy hell. I don't know if it's just weaker to magic. Damn.
Let's go. No escape.
I probably need to configure some arts that are going to stun this bad boy up. Oh god. Okay. Stay safe. Yes. Now we're cooking.
Let's go.
Ah. Come on.
It turned red. Oh,
you shy.
Oh no.
More like it's
Oh, I'm
angry.
poisoned. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. And now
Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength.
Let's go.
Be
Sterilize. Get out, guys. Come on. Ah! Whoa, we are only just past half-life. This is a mad fight. Mad fight. No, 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 no! Little bugger. Oh no. Let's get Eleanor back in. Come on, come on. Yes! That's it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, no, no. Armor. Yes, there we go. Roku back in. Pretty good because they go off and heal while you can all bottom on. Alright, it's going nice. Pretty smooth fight. Alright, let's get the Maggie Lou chocolate bar down finished. Ah, finished it too soon.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
That actually felt like one of the best fights so far. At least one of the most controlled. It didn't all go to shit in under 2 seconds flat. That's refreshing. Right, Scatterburst and Shock Drum. Lovely. Lovely. Right. I'm going to have to switch all my items up. I'm mastering quite a lot now. Right, let's meet Grimoire.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right?
Velvet has such a way of introducing herself.
We've been looking for you. We need your help.
Velvet, work on the approach.
Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
I was
Witch
wondering
training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
How far do they go back?
They keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any
Come on, Grim, first a bone.
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Grimoire, paint me like one of your
Maybe you need
faces.
some incentivizing. Do it.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I'm
I wouldn't.
serious.
She's gonna mess you up.
I bet you are.
She's gonna mess you up. The sword's coming out of the pinion's
Your
mouth.
eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
Tell me what I want to know, witch.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the
firework in
beach
the
is never
tush.
wasted, but sorry.
Get them all the stuff.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient
Yeah.
tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in
Hello,
this
Fire
book.
Breath 56. Yo.
You have passion,
mate.
child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Laffy.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
I feel like Laffy needs a real man figure.
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
She can do it. Well, I was saying that eyes in the Roku.
Here it is, ma'am.
There's nothing manlier I could show Laffy.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
What?
Let's see what we're looking at here.
Not ma'am. What was that look
The language
about?
of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
Velvet, she's doing you a damn favor.
This isn't the place for
Velvet.
study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
Velvet, you need to soften the edges, my dear.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
Right.
That works.
Haria.
Thank you.
The ones that still
Fine.
worship.
Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
What do we called? Right, Harem Village next. There we go, guys. That's it.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain
We shall
on our
follow
guard.
them there. We shall follow them there. We should do that fight and we should do that skit on the next live stream at Full Fantasy Peasants. Voila! Thank you so much, guys. I think this is episode number... Oh, God. How many episodes are we in? 19? 20? Oh, I don't know. I'll make it... I'm guessing. All right, see you later. Until the next live stream. I feel like I need a new outro. What should my outro for Todd be? Decide it, guys. Make it good. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until someone throws me one that I like. We are so far gone past the coos and the apple boos. I feel we're more now shifting into an era of... I don't know. No, the skit. You want to see the skit that bad? You want to see the skit that bad? Oh, you're going to have to come back next time. I'm going to tease you guys. Screw it. See you later, Full Fantasy Peasants. Spibbity bit bop. Boop boop. Doom. You're done now.